Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into something that's on everyone's mind, the world's richest countries in 2025. As we move closer to the mid-2020s, countries around the world are experiencing different economic trajectories, and some are set to come out on top. But which ones will dominate? Let's take a look at the economies that are poised to lead the global race for wealth in the next few years. Before we dive in, if you enjoy exploring global economies, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss any of our exciting content. Now let's get into it. When we talk about the richest countries, we're focusing on GDP, that's gross domestic product, GDP per capita, and other factors like technological advancement, financial markets, and industry innovation. So let's start with the big one, the United States. First up is the United States. No surprises here, right? The U.S. is currently the largest economy in the world, and it's not expected to fall from that spot anytime soon. By 2025, the United States is likely to be hovering around a $30 trillion GDP, driven by strong performance in technology, finance, and industry. America's economic power is rooted in its massive and diversified industries. From Silicon Valley's tech giants like Apple, Google, and Tesla, to the financial epicenter that is Wall Street, the U.S. economy remains a leader. What keeps the U.S. ahead of the curve is its constant push for innovation. Whether it's artificial intelligence, biotech, or space exploration, the U.S. continues to shape the future of the global economy. Despite some challenges like rising national debt and income inequality, the sheer size and scale of America's economy make it incredibly resilient. And with its ongoing tech revolution, it's safe to say the United States will remain the richest country by 2025. Now let's talk about China. For years, China has been positioning itself as a major global player, and by 2025, it's set to be the world's largest economy by purchasing power parity, or PPP. That means, while the U.S. may still lead in nominal GDP, China's economy will be the most powerful when adjusted for the cost of living and inflation. China is already the world's manufacturing hub, and its vast infrastructure projects like the Belt and Road Initiative have strengthened its global influence. With its rapidly expanding tech sector, companies like Huawei, Alibaba, and Tencent, China's digital economy is booming. The country has made significant strides in 5G, artificial intelligence, and clean energy technologies, which will only enhance its economic standing. By 2025, China's GDP is expected to be somewhere between $20 and $25 trillion, and its growing consumer market and investments in cutting-edge industries will ensure its place as one of the richest countries on the planet. Let's move over to India. Over the past decade, India has been experiencing a remarkable economic rise, and this growth isn't showing any signs of slowing down. With a population of over 1.4 billion, India is a huge market for both consumption and production, and it's set to become the third largest economy in the world by 2025. India's economic strength lies in its services sector, particularly its thriving IT and outsourcing industries. Cities like Bengaluru are global tech hubs, and the country's rapidly expanding digital economy is creating an even more connected, tech-savvy society. India's young population, with its increasing access to education and technology, positions the country well for future growth. As the middle class expands, consumer spending will continue to surge, driving the economy forward. By 2025, India's GDP could reach around $5 trillion, making it one of the top 3 largest economies globally. If India can maintain its current pace of economic reform and infrastructure development, it's bound for even greater success. Moving on to Germany, Europe's largest economy and a powerhouse on the global stage. Germany is expected to remain a dominant player by 2025, driven by its strong industrial base, particularly in automotives, engineering, and manufacturing. Companies like Volkswagen, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz are global leaders in the automotive sector, and Germany's role in the global supply chain is irreplaceable. Germany is also a leader in green technology and renewable energy, with the country making bold investments in clean energy infrastructure. This focus on sustainability will help bolster its economy in the coming years, especially as the world moves toward a greener future. By 2025, Germany's GDP is expected to hover around $6 trillion, making it one of the wealthiest nations on Earth. Its strong focus on innovation, education, and export-driven industries will keep it at the top of the rankings. Next up is Japan. Despite facing an aging population and slower demographic growth, Japan remains one of the richest and most advanced economies in the world. Known for its leadership in technology and manufacturing, Japan will maintain its status as a major global economic power by 2025. Companies like Toyota, Sony, and Panasonic continue to set the bar in automotive innovation and electronics. Japan's technological capabilities, particularly in robotics and automation, will help the country maintain a competitive edge in industries ranging from manufacturing to healthcare. Japan's GDP is expected to stay above $5 trillion by 2025, with continued growth in exports and technological sectors. Though it may be aging, Japan's innovation-driven economy will continue to propel it to the top of the global wealth rankings. The United Kingdom is another major player to keep an eye on. Despite the challenges of Brexit, the UK remains one of the largest economies in the world. By 2025, the UK is expected to maintain its position as a major global financial center, with London continuing to serve as a key hub for financial services. The UK also excels in tech, particularly in the fields of fintech and artificial intelligence. London's burgeoning tech scene is home to a growing number of successful startups and cutting-edge research institutions. Additionally, the UK's global influence in media, entertainment, and higher education continues to drive economic success. While the UK's economy may not grow as rapidly as China or India, it's projected to surpass $4 trillion in GDP by 2025, making it one of the wealthiest countries in the world. Last but certainly not least, we have France. France has a well-diversified economy, with strong sectors in luxury goods, aviation, tourism, and agriculture. Companies like Airbus and LVMH continue to lead globally, and France's role in international trade and diplomacy makes it an economic force to be reckoned with. In addition to its industrial prowess, France has made significant investments in renewable energy and green technologies, which will further boost its economy in the coming years. By 2025, France's GDP is expected to surpass $3 trillion, securing its position among the world's richest nations. So what do we learn from all this? The world's richest countries in 2025 will likely be led by the United States, China, and India, with strong contenders like Germany, Japan, the United Kingdom, and France rounding out the top spots. Economic power in the next few years will be shaped by factors like technological innovation, sustainability, and global trade relationships. So what do you think? Do you agree with these predictions, or do you see a country that could surprise us in the future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.